I still don't know we are live on YouTube. Just click the blue button. We have Dara, Silvana, Julia, and Yasmin, Roberto. Really good. So just curious, is it the first time for any of you?
Yes,
No?
my first.
Very good, Silvana. Julia, is it your first time?
It's my second time.
Great, very good. So I'm going to explain how this place works. We have meetings for free. Julia. Just my YouTube echoing. So we have free meetings from Sunday to Sunday. And you can book any of these meetings to practice your English and to really put out what you know about English. So this, it's not a class. We are not going to teach you anything in these free meetings. We are not going to bring material. There is no grammar. And we are here really to speak. So we don't care about mistakes. All the levels are more than welcome. And if you want some kind of support, some conversation for beginners, or some English classes focus on speaking, listening, reading, writing, we also have them. We have some plans in the website to support also the free meetings. And well, we're just in 6 people. I think this time at around 11 a.m., people are working or doing other stuff, so we don't have many people usually. But when we have more than 10, we split the rooms and you can have a better conversation with others, with each other. So to start with, we're going to talk about the future. And Melissa was supposed to be here, but she had some issues and I'm covering her up. I'm covering her back. So I'm going to put out the questions in here, and each meeting we have a different topic. So today we're gonna go talk about the future. So wondering about the future, and we always start with presentations. This is really important and room for improvement, because every time you're gonna present yourself and you have a chance to present in different ways and to learn a little bit about yourself and words, vocabulary, expressions to talk about you in English, okay? So I'm gonna start with Yasmin. Can you present yourself?
Okay, so my name is Yasmin. I'm 20 years old. I live in São Paulo with my parents. I work as an English teacher, and I started to study English because of One Direction and Justin Bieber. I'm a huge fan of them. And I think that's all. What about you, Silvana?
Okay, my name is Silvana. I live in Vargem Grande Paulista, in the São Paulo States. And then I work in the company, international company. I am an assistant, and I needed to speak English. I improved my English.
Yeah, and you will do that in here and for free, okay? You don't need to pay anything. I am paying for you to study, but you don't need to pay anything. And I like to say that because it's really the truth. Someone is paying for all of this, all the structure, all the meetings. So yeah, that's basically how it's working for the past 5 years. Okay. Dara, what about you? Can you present yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Dara. I'm a chemical engineering student. I'm 22 years old. I live in São Bernardo, and I have to practice my English because I'm looking for internships, and I need to like not get stuck in their interviews and stuff like that. So I guess that's it.
Very good, very good. And by the way, Dara, in case you want to be part of the team to be a host, you're going to practice and to develop your English in another level. And like as Yasmin, she's going to start as a host next week. We have like a whole month of kind of training and support. And as a host, you develop not just your communication in English, but also your leadership, your creativity and emotional intelligence and other soft skills. So in case you want to be part, just send me a message on email or Telegram, and then I can give you more details about it.
Thank you. I'm actually an English teacher too, but at INGO.
Oh,
It's
nice.
called Cidadão pro Mundo. I don't know if you heard
Oh,
about
nice.
it.
I've heard it. Yeah. Very good. Very good. And you, Julia?
So I am 21 years old. I'm from Rio, but I live in Pelotas at Rio Grande do Sul. I study language at the university, and that's it.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, we have a lot. Yasmin, she's an English teacher as well. I'm an English teacher. We have some English teachers, but for those who aren't, please don't be shy. We are not here to correct or anything like that. Okay, no worries. And you, Roberto, can you present yourself?
Okay, my name is Roberto. I'm 26 years old. I'm living in Aracaju, and I'm a nurse. And that's it, I think.
Very good. So I'm gonna start with you. The first question, Roberto. How would you like to influence the future? That's a hard question, by the way.
Okay. I would like influence the future through I don't know. I never thought like this.
Like any activity, maybe about with your work, with a group of people. I don't know, at home,
okay.
doing something. I don't know.
If work, I think as my I don't comprometimento. I don't know. Commitment with my work, because I think in my job, nurse, sometimes some people don't like to do his work, their work, I think. And this no commitment can be afetando what his entrega.
Yeah, what they do. What they do.
They do. Yeah, it's better. They do. And my commitment with I make can be influence the future.
Very good. Very good
Mais
one.
ou menos isso.
Yeah, you did great. You did for someone who didn't know what to say. You did a really good answer. Really good answer.
Ok, eu suei. Nunca mais eu tinha falado.
Very good. Welcome, Ariel. Good to have you back. Hello, how you're doing?
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late. I have some trouble with Zoom
No problem.
My computer.
No problem. We are talking about the future. So I'm going to ask someone else the first question. Dara, what about you? How would you influence the future?
I guess with my job as a chemical engineering, I hope to work in industrial processes to make them more sustainable and to guarantee the quality of the products that arrive to the customers. So I guess, I don't know, I want to help the environment somehow.
Yeah, that's a good influence, right? We need that. Silvana, are you ready for this question? We can help you out. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. This question is complicated, but I will be a better person in the help other people or the environment.
Yeah, and how can you do that? Do you have an idea what you can do now to maybe to influence the future?
To care the world, the environment, the world, the system, to help the volunteer.
Yeah, like a volunteer job or
a volunteer job, or
to help the
world, the better world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, and this word world, it's so, for me, it's so difficult.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really complicated, But you're doing great.
Oh my God.
Very good.
Thank
And you, Yasmin, how would you like to influence the future?
I think I would like to impact people's lives with my job, teaching English. And if I can do this as a volunteer work, it's something that I really love to do. And I'm working hard on this to be a better teacher. I think that's it. And you, Julia?
So I think I would like to influence the future, doing my best and helping people to do your best. So I say this, doing my best in all of the aspects in my life. So I think that's it.
Very good. I'm enjoying really the answers. That's really good. And Ariel, before you answer, you could introduce yourself, please, just so other people can meet you. And how would you like to influence the future?
So hey, my name is Ariel. I'm 19. I'm a nutrition student, and I guess that's how I'd like to influence the future in nutrition. But I'm not really sure. Like, I would like to do some of research, but some of counseling too, especially on family health, like mother and child. I really love it, and also researches about, I don't know really how to say this, like bioactive composts. I don't know.
Yeah, it works.
I guess that's it. And vegetarianism for environment.
Very good. Yeah, it's really important. So there is another question Melissa prepared for us. So does the expression the good old days mean that the future will probably be worse? So it's like there are a lot of people, they say, oh, the old days, they were better, and nowadays or the future is going to be not so good. So what do you think? What do you understand about this? Do you agree with this statement, the good old days, that the past it's better than now? Or you think the future is going to be really worse than today or the past? How do you see that? And I'm gonna start with Yasmin. with this one?
Oh, I think future is now and we make our future. So if you think in this way, your future will be not so good because you have this thought. So I don't agree with this.
Very good, very good. And you, Ariel, what's your thought on this?
I guess there's like two types of future, like our individual future and the world's future. So I'm really not that optimistic about the world future, but I'm more optimistic about my individual future because I guess that's the trick on this expression, because I guess when someone says the good old days, it's like, I don't know, my childhood, this kind of stuff. But I really think my future is going to be way better, way better than my past. But I don't know if that's also a true statement for the world in general.
Very nice, very nice. Julia?
I think this expression is related about some good memories that people, that people brings in the moment, like when the Coke was just R$1. So they are thinking about a good old days. So it doesn't mean that the future will probably be worse or something like that. People, they are just talking about a good memory or a good remember. I don't know.
A good moment they had.
Yeah.
Just a picture of that moment in the past, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Dara, do you agree? Disagree?
I agree with the girls. I think it's like normal to think about your past and like your good memories and, I don't know, be happy, feel that warmth in your heart, you know. But I don't know, I think it's kind of sad when you think about your past as the best part of your life, you know, like if you don't have something better to still live. So I don't know, I think like that's kind of sad to believe that your past is the best part of your life. I hope that my future is better than what I'm living now, like for pandemic. I really hope my future will be better.
Imagine people saying, oh, when we had the pandemic, it was better because this and that. No, come on.
Come on, yeah.
And you, Silvana?
I don't agree with the expression because the future will be better, and then the people need to change the mind. But the future is good.
Yeah, so we need to have hope. We need to have hope for a better future, right?
Yes, I think.
Very good. So Roberto, now you were the last, so it's easier now, right? Because everybody answered, and then you had time to think about it.
Okay, in my opinion, the time will change, and sometimes some things were good for some people doesn't the same for to them, and I think probably be worse because the future. But I think that's it. There's some the things are changed, but sometimes we not. We, I think Dara said the time for the people, that people was good in the moment, and to there to there. Okay, yeah. That is to a reference for some something good.
It was a good moment back there.
Yeah.
Julia, I think Julia was saying that, right?
Julia. Okay.
Very good. Yeah, I think the gold moments, right? The gold moments, like, it means the good moments that we had. It's something that we have, like, we miss that, and then there is this nostalgic emotion and thoughts, and we would like to have this, about childhood. Like, not everyone, but most people, at least in my bubble, most people, they just, oh, my childhood, it was good, and this and that. So, like, yeah, it's the past. It's not gonna happen again, but you have a good memory about it. So you wish you could live that moment again, but it's not gonna be the same, right? It's like that expression, that statement. I don't know how it would be in English, but the same river don't cross twice. Like, you don't cross the same river twice, or something like that. Yeah, I think life, it's something about it. And the next one, it's really something I enjoy too much. This kind of questions: if you're optimistic or pessimistic about the future, and why. And I'm gonna just, like, let you open the microphone and start speaking. I'm not gonna choose anyone. Just be.
Well, I totally agree with what Ariel said before. Like, there is like my future and the world's future, like, so my individual future, I mean, it's shorter. I mean, I'm optimistic about it, and it's like up to me too, like, I have to build it and I have to make it good. But the world's, like, it depends on so much more, and I'm not optimistic about it, even because, like, the world's ending, like, everything is happening, pandemic and global warming, so, like, chaotic. So I don't know, I guess I really agree with what Ariel said before.
Very nice. So your future, you're optimistic. Sorry, Silvana. So your future, okay, you're optimistic, but the world future, you're pessimistic.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Go on, Silvana.
I am optimist every time, because this horse, the pandemic horse. Now I need to be a better future. The thing, good things for us.
Yeah. I knew that you would say that you are optimistic, just because your previous answer, the answer from the other question. Yeah. So I can see that you are an optimistic, yes, person.
Yeah.
Very good.
I try.
Who else?
I have the same opinions too. I don't think the world is going to a nice path. Actually, I guess there's some really good stuff, like, globally, but there's also, I don't know, I guess at the point we are, like 200 years from now, 5, we don't know. It's like, there's nothing else to do. You can do anything to reverse stuff, like bigger stuff, like environment.
Yeah, there are a couple of things it's really hard take control or to change, right?
Yeah.
What else? What else?
Because of some situations in my life, I learned to be optimistic. Like, because I'm not expecting anything. So if something happens, it's okay. If not, it's okay too, you know? But now I'm learning how to be more optimistic, and I'm doing law of attraction. That is something that it's really helping me to be more optimistic. And now things are happening in my life in a good way.
Very good. Very good. I like that law, actually. Yeah.
Okay, I think I am optimist because I think we must to hope the better about our future. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I think you were going to say more, but oh my God, my English and vocabulary.
Yeah, I need vocabulary.
No problem. Yeah.
I need to confess that I'm a very pessimistic person because I'm always thinking about the worst. So I don't know why, and I'm learning how to be an optimistic person, but I think this will be a very interesting journey. So that's it.
Yeah. I like to say I'm optimistic, but I also like to understand what's happening, the facts and the evidences. So, okay, it's a mess and there are a lot of bad things happening, and what can I control and what I can't. So what I can do, what I can't, and the things I cannot do, I try to really, like, there's not much to do it with it, or at least about the resources I have and the time that I have available. So I try to do my best with the things I have, the tools. So TNT and talking to people and things on the internet and composting system at home. Like I live in an apartment, a very small one, but I have a small composting system, and all my trash, right? And all my scraps, actually, I compose them. So fruits, coffee, and all the food scraps that I can compost. So I'm trying to be conscious and to be aware of the situation of the planet. And well, I'm not cutting trees, so that's a good thing as well. Trying to I'm supporting every time I see something on Instagram or initiative. I used to be more involved with greening activities like gardening in neighborhoods and workshops about that and this and that, but not anymore nowadays. But yeah, things are going bad, but we have a lot of good people and good things happening as well, at least that I see. And what do you think about the future where you live, like in your city, in your neighborhood, in your house, in your room, in your mind? What do you think about the future in your head, like your future? So I'm gonna choose Silvana first now.
I live in a small city, Grande Paulista, and then here there isn't there aren't cinema or diversões to the
Things to have fun.
the younger.
Entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment for the younger. But the mayor is the head of mayor. The head, no.
Yeah, the mayor. The
mayor is don't he do anything for the city. It's difficult. The government is difficult.
Yeah.
But I think for the city, the better city, one day.
Very good. What about the others? How do you see your future? What do you think about your future, where you live?
But I escolhi.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Não, pode falar. Eu ia falar, já que ninguém fala, eu vou escolher alguém.
Oh, very good one. Very good one.
Okay, so here in my neighborhood, everything is changing. Like when I was a kid, I knew everyone. And if someone is going through a difficult situation, we all know this and we all help. But now something is different. Like people just don't talk with each other. And it's something really difficult, but I hope people do more things together, that we could like take care of our planet, of our forest. Like near my house, we have a small forest and people are always cutting trees. So it's something that really makes me feel scared. So I hope we take more care of our nature.
Yeah, and then we I don't know if there's anyone from the from Mato Grosso, Goiás, and these places that we had like the sandstorm, you know. So yeah, I think when things like that happens in São Paulo or Rio or big cities, Salvador and Porto Alegre, things like that, then maybe people are gonna, like the government and the press, they will be more kind of aware or scared about it and maybe do something. Well, anyway, Dara, what do you think about the future where you live?
I don't know what to answer. I guess before getting more conscious during, I don't know, along the time, like in my building, people like put like clothes together to donate to people who need and stuff like that. So I don't know, I have a little bit of hope at the same time that I feel like the world's like collapsing. But at the same time, I have a little bit of hope that people are getting more reasonable and conscious about what's happening and want to help make it better, you know. I don't know.
Very good. Yeah, yeah, I agree. What about the others?
I don't really like my city, but I grew up on a really small city that's really close. It's like 20 minutes to the city I live today. I live there with my grandma, and now I live with my father here. But I kind of grew up here since I was 4, so I really have warmful memories and like good memories from here, and also bad memories. But it's not really a small city where I live. But I will always have these memories like from these 2 cities. It's not about the city though. It's really about the memories, because I personally don't like the city. It's too hot in here. Like it's really hot. I live in Ribeirão Preto. It's really, really hot.
Oh, Ribeirão, it's like, it's
yeah,
another, it's
yeah,
totally
it's there.
a part of,
And like the city is always passing through some kind of change in like major avenues, so it's really hard to walk and to drive actually. But I guess I'll always have this warmful memories, like this really good thoughts about it. And I think it's going to the city itself, I don't think it's going to be like a lot better, because it's like really agribusiness and this kind of stuff here, and like always a barbecue place everywhere and cutting trees, and it's really sad because of new buildings and stuff. But I really like my small building. There's only like 8 apartments, so all the neighbors are friends and this kind of stuff. I really enjoy it.
yeah, I wish I could have just 8 neighbors, but I have 270.
Yeah, it's nice. We have like a small place there, and there are some plants, and I think I will talk to the syndico of the building.
The manager, the building manager.
Yeah, it's the manager. So we can do like a community garden, you know. I think it will be good before I move to São Paulo. It will be good.
Yeah. Good luck on that.
Thank you.
And you, Roberto?
Okay, I'm living a small city too, Aracaju. Okay, I think the city and probably going to know or will modernizar, não sei.
To upgrade, maybe.
To upgrade, okay. And I like especially of my neighborhood, because as a good neighborhood is near of all things, supermarket, cinema, teatro, beach, praia,
Beach.
beach, and very near, and everybody liked it here. But I hope the mind of people change a bit, because sometimes I feel that the mind is past. No,
Yeah, the
no, you know. And I hope the next people or next population of here have the another mind, the future, looking to future, for necessities of the persons, and help their to change of the situation local. I don't know.
Yeah, perfect. Local situation.
Local situations.
Very good. Very good. Getting better every time. Who else? I think Julia, right?
So I live in a small city now, and this city is growing up. So there are a lot of buildings now, and I think they are I thinking more about green areas and something like this. So they are planting more trees and taking care about the grass. So I don't know what I can thinking about this. Is that good position or no? Because at the same time they are building, they are, how can I say, they are cutting trees as well. So I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my future is going to be good, but I don't know if in the future I'm gonna feel that is good or not. So it's going to be good, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it, you know. So that's a different situation. So then that's my next question. What are the plans for your future? What are you planning for your future? And it can be anything. It can be like a personal future, like a trip or a dream you have that you're planning, or maybe after pandemic, I don't know if you have plans after the pandemic is over, when finally we say, okay, there's no more risk about coronavirus, or at work, maybe the position you are, or a new position, a new job, or moving to another country, or about English, related to English learning or another language. So what are the plans that you have for your future? Or if you don't have plans at all, you can say, no plans, I'm not planning. That's okay as well. It's a plan. That's like not having a plan is a plan, you know? So Julia, can you start this one? I think it's gonna be maybe the last question. I don't know.
I would like to start doing another university. I would like to do pedagogia. And I would like to start another language, Italian. And I think this is only the most certain things that I plan to my future.
Great, very nice. What about the others?
I want to move I have to move. Not only I do want to move, but I have to move to São Paulo next year. I plan to finish my degree in the next 4 years and probably move to Canada someday, like, I don't know, 6 years from now. I hope. It's not that long. And I plan to work in my area sometime, pass there, and get a Canadian degree for registered dietitian.
Just to let all of you know that, like, all these meetings we have, they are recorded, and it's a good thing because you can get, like, you can say about your future now, and then in the future you can go back again to this link and watch you saying about, like, yeah, it's a mind-blowing situation. You're in the future, talk to you in the past, but in the future live in the present, you know. So but it's a cool thing. I think Silvana was going to say, right, to answer.
Okay. My plan for the future is I need to speak English, learning English, improve my English, because I focus in my career. Okay, and then because if a good career, I will be to travel, to to know other places. Then my focus now is learning English. Oh, my God.
Very good. Yeah, that's a good one. To be focused, it's really important.
Yes.
And you have this place to practice your English skills. Like you're gonna study, and then you can come here to practice.
Okay. My dream is speaking with Yasmin, Dara. It's congratulations for him.
Very good. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
Yes.
Yasmin, and you, what are your plans?
Oh my God, I'm Virgo, so I plan everything and everything is right. So I wrote everything that I want to achieve. Like in 2 months, I want to finish my degree and I want to get my driver's license too. And I'm planning my exchange to be an au pair in United States. So I hope I can. I think that's it.
Very good.
That's so
Okay.
nice. I'm sorry to cut you.
No, please. I know.
Yeah, that's so nice. Yes, it's really cool. I also like to plan everything, and that's really helpful. The crazy planning one, you know.
And you, Roberto, what are the plans for your future?
Okay, my plans for the future immediate to improve my English because I really need to improve near to pass and in a interval because that's why I need improve my English immediate. And if for future to move to Canada, and that's it.
Dara?
I'm a crazy planner too. I have it in writing too. As I said, I'm looking for an internship now, so I really hope to get one soon and to work in industries and to finish my college. But for the far future, I want to have a family. I want to have children. That's like my biggest dream. That's it. And I'm learning Spanish too, so I hope to improve my Spanish.
Yeah. We have Spanish meetings as well, free meetings in Spanish to speak.
But I'm still a beginner to try to speak in Spanish.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish as well. I'm still a beginner, but I try to listen a lot to what they are speaking and trying to repeat somehow some words. Then I'm kind of studying this way, you know. I don't know if it's the best way, but
I guess it's helpful.
Yeah.
It's a good tip. Yeah, thanks.
I'm really the opposite of you girls. I'm not a planner. I just have I put myself in I do like this. For example, I think about something big in my head, and then it's kind of a goal. Okay, so I want to do this. And then I start doing things, small things every day that is going to help me to get there. So for example, 5 years ago, I started a group to speak English every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And then my idea was really to have a place for English speaking for free. And it was just that until I realized that it could be bigger, it could be better. So then I changed the goal to have a place where we could speak 24 hours, 7 days a week for free in a language. So the goal now for TNT is really to be a 24 hours, 7 days a week platform for free to speak in any language, especially English, Spanish, and French. But how I'm gonna do that, I don't have a plan for it, just doing step by step, week by week, and then things are growing, because I get too bored when I write and plan and this and that. So especially for trips, I hate planning trips. Hate, like that. This the worst thing in my life is to travel and plan before what I'm gonna do. So usually I try to see, okay, what is the things, the most important things to know about the city or the place, and then okay, I'm gonna do this and that, and then the first day I just like browse the city and try to do random stuff. So I'm not really a good company to travel, not really. So, and that's why most of times I travel by myself. So yeah, I take the risk of losing time and spending more money, you know. So it's in the plan without a plan. Very good. So dear girls and boys, Roberto, do you people wanna, I don't know, add something to this conversation about the future just before we finish? No? Very good. So we have more meetings today in English. And you can book in the website. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is going to help a lot. You don't need to spend any money, but please share this as much as you can. Bring other people, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. It's going to be really helpful. Like, you really don't need to pay anything. And of course, we need payments and people studying with us, paying for that. But we don't, like, the most important thing is come in here, book and come, and please share with other people, bring more people, because they are afraid of speaking English. And I hope, Silvana, I hope you had a great time today. It's like this, the beginning. Roberto, he knows how it works. So after a while, if you don't practice, you feel like, okay, now it's...
Congratulations for our attitude in help us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope I had the same opportunity as all of you are having, because it took me so long to realize that I could speak English. I could have saved a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of traumas, a lot of opportunities that I didn't get because of my lack of confidence. And I studied for 15 years to realize that I could speak English. 15 years. A lot of English books, a lot of CDs, a lot of homeworks, a lot of tests, you know. So, and every time I like, oh, my English is not so good. I'm intermediate. I am not gonna starve. I can order food in English. No, like you can speak, you can talk to other people. You don't need to feel that bad about it. So that's the idea in here. Okay?
Okay.
Para mim, esse é uma grande conquista, porque acho que esse é o primeiro meeting que eu participei do início até o final. Eu juro que no início me deu vontade, não, ter que sair, porque não tem como continuar, mas eu enfrentei.
And that's really what happens. It's really what happens. And you need just to be patient about you need patience. Every time I say patient, I get confused. Every time. It's been like years. But you need patience, whatever, to really go for it, you know? So it takes time. It takes time. So it's not just one meeting, one conversation or two. It's like a year of conversations, 2 years speaking, you know? So, and of course, by the time you practice, every week you're getting better. Even though you don't realize that, you're gonna get better, okay? So thank you all for coming. I hope you have a great day and a good lunch now. So
Yes.
have a great week as well. Take care, everybody. See ya. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.